slow down, building my empire in this buzzing town, casting my vision on the silver screen, my funded life, a vivid sheen, my funded futures, light the way.
Hey, good evening, everybody. I'm Stephen Kalayjian, and welcome to the Asia session sponsored by MyFundedFutures. How is everybody here today? Wow, what a day. What a day. Actually, for a slow day, I have to say, hey, Vanessa B, G Peralta, how are you? Albano, Bear Trader, get in there. Zeph Side, True 6, what's going on? Tris Trading, NQ, G Peralta, Trade Arch, Apple, Double L, Beachcomber, Lisa. Hey, get in there, Beachcomber. Linda NQ, runneth the Trade Arch, Arzov, SK Isaac, Monolak. Here's a new one. J. Emerson GB. What's going on, brother? Chizard in the house. Hey, Bryce. Hawkin. What's this? Hawkin Porsches. Go Trader, love that name. Lolly, what's this one? Double M. Deuce Leverage, Prolin. Ray, what's going on, Ray? How you doing? Oh, I'm exhausted. I was just taking a nap before I got here. GB, what's going on? Mr. Bobby Sharuda. Fun Boy, M Futures, Miss K here. All Machining, me. Bojans Vambambi. I told you, got to change your name to Bojangles. All right. So I want to show you guys Fun Boy, Pro Trader. What's going on, everybody? All right. All right. Man, we had some shorts this morning. Let me just show you this pattern today here. All right. If then we got the looks like we got the semis up here a little bit off the lows here. Where am I here? My stuff. Okay, so again, this is the push up this morning here to 287. Right, we were calling shorts here. You were in a sell disconnect at that point. You're pushing up here into negative MACDs on the 60. Negative MACDs on the 30, but then you got the 30-minute time frame overbought into the negative MACDs here. All right. You could take a scalp short on gold, 82 to 89. You could just scalp the short. You got to buy the next pullback. The 15s reverse to buy here. A lot of great patterns here on gold today. A lot of great patterns. And then if you look here on the QQQs, you can see the QQQs pushing up here as well. The non-confirmations on the 60. And they're off at Belmont. Okay. All right. NASDAQ cabooshed here. Gold. Wow. Gold just shot up. Look to cover this gold anywhere between the 81 and 83 range here. And then look at the 30-minute time frame pushing up here. You can see the 30-minute. If I make it smaller, here we go. Look at the gold drop. And then you got the push up here, but these MACDs did not confirm the highs right here. Oh, my goodness gracious. Look at the gold down 7. That's the way to start the night. Damn. Where's the bear? There you go. Get in there. Ding. Carl Haitley. What's going on? Lil Barbaretto. There's the bear. Get in there. You get the short?
Yeah, I got. Yeah.
There you go. Good. How'd you layer in?
I got it one at 482, 483, 7, so 484, and then I started covering to the 2.
It went to 86.
Yep, they pop quick.
You got to have offers out.
I didn't.
You got to have offers out.
Yeah.
If you're going to scale, you have to have offers out, especially when you hear the 8 o'clock bell. Okay, up and or down. Okay. All right. All right. Nathan, how are you, brother? Anybody get that short in gold there? That was pretty quick, though. Very quick. All right. So again, when you see the non-confirmations, you're making the new high here. You're making the new high here. Oh, I can't draw, sorry. You're making the new high here, and you're making the new high here. So you had double. Please watch my podcast, The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly. Okay. You got in trouble with the CME for spoofing and layering. That could be a big fine. NASDAQ down next month. Well, we have NVIDIA's earnings, I believe, next Wednesday, too. Okay. Okay. Yep. All right. Okay. Ay. All right. Short the world. Not yet. Not yet. How's everybody doing? So anyway, this is how I read the market today. Okay, and then you got these deep oversold conditions on the 30 that just really kind of supported the market here, per se. So we'll see what happens here. Wow, what a short in gold. So if you look at gold, the reason why I knew the gold was a short, if you look here, you can see here, you made the new high here, right? And the MACDs couldn't confirm the high. So I already knew that coming in. So if the market popped, I knew to short the gold. The gold was a nice, hey, Digi, what's going on? MKE Trader, what's going on? Sir Ben is in the house. Sir Ben. Miss K, how you doing with your account? Miss K, how you doing? Get in there. Miss K. All right. I'll do that there. Okay. Whoa, there they go. NASDAQ was a short up there. Just focusing on this. Let's see here. Put the NASDAQ back up. Got up to 100. All right, dropped about 14, 15. Again, you're pushing up here. These 60-minute MACDs are negative here. Oh, what did I just do here? Put the 1 minute up. What is this? Put this here. Arrow pointer. Just do that. I think I did that right. All right. Should have bought that gold at 76.
I had an order placed out of 75 and didn't fill it.
I was waiting for the 5 to get a little bit more oversold. Because you want to buy the first pullback on the 5.
Yeah, and that's what I was watching. The 5 minute drop down lower. It did it. It started turning up.
Thanks, Ravlin. Oil contracts changing. Okay. Oh, let's see if this gold can get one more push down here. Hey, Marcusco, how are you? No, that's not true. NASDAQ was pretty good, though, I have to say. NASDAQ's negative on all 3 time frames here, 15, 30, and 60. Hey, Michael, how are you? What am I doing tonight? Spyro, what's going on? I hate the month of August. I really do. I hate the month of August. I hate it with a passion. Okay? Hey, Rick Francis, Ethan, I just can't stand the month of August. ... Just brutal. Absolutely brutal. All right. Hope everybody had a great day today. I'll be on MyFundedFutures this Thursday from 10:30 to 11:30. Yes, sir. Everyone liked the stream. Let's go. We're going to do 10 giveaways tonight. All right. The Sarge is in trying to get his power on. 141,000 people lost their power so far. Hey, iTrades in Hawaii. Oh, 7, not 10. Sorry. 7. Shoot me. Okay. So today, I heard, yes, Jeff, was the lowest volume, and I think in over a decade. If you look at I think SpaceX did more volume than the spiders. So if we go and look at the spiders here, oh, if I could type, that'd be nice. If you look here, the spiders, the daily did 34 million. Okay, look at SpaceX, SPCX, 116 million. 4 times, almost 4 times. It was brutal, absolutely brutal. I think somebody said it was hey, we buy. I think it was let's go. Morocco got restricted for what? For what? I heard somebody say it was the worst volume in a decade. Jennifer, get in there. Morocco got banned from MyFundedFutures is banned in Morocco. When happened? Anybody see my the first time SK called me was a pretty special. Tina, pull over. Did anybody what was I gonna say? I'm losing my mind here. Did anybody what was I gonna say? Let's see here. Horrible volume. Hey, Scalp King. Did anybody see my Instagram? Anybody follow me on Instagram, X, or TikTok? Bear Trader made a little meme up, right, for the Asia session here, and it says, "When happened giveaway" on my shirt. You see that? That was a star. I laughed so hard I couldn't take it. When happened giveaway? I don't see NASDAQ long. I see gold long, NASDAQ short. When happened giveaway? I love it. What a t-shirt. And you guys, please follow me. Right? Next! All right. If this gold gets down to the probably 70 to 76, I just take a long off the 15 here. When happened giveaway? Right? Thank you, Shadow. Yeah, please don't. You guys all have my cell phone number, 914-500-7484. Please don't get scammed by people asking, right? Right, Brave Day? It's hysterical. When happened giveaway? Yes, I have Kaboosh and Kaboom coming. Yes, I'll find out tomorrow. And let me see if I can, where's my shirts? If I can find them here. Oh, nope. Well, they're going to look like this, but in cotton. Here's the Kaboosh with the MyFundedFutures. And then they get short the world here. Look at the bear. I don't like this dry fit. Oh, here it is. Here's one. Here's the, this is the cotton one. If you can see it here in cotton here. See that? Kaboom! Right, nice and thick, nice quality. See, they got the MyFundedFutures logo right here. Whoop. Right here, if you can see it. See that? Well, we're gonna figure it out. Where can you get the merch? I gotta print them up first, but I gotta see of how many and what sizes and all that nonsense and stuff. So All right. You buy the gold?
No, it didn't fill.
It didn't hit
Go to
70.
75.
No, I said 70, 76.
Yeah, I still had to order place at 75.
Okay. Somebody ring the bell. Hey, Trujan, buyers are trying hard. We won the war. You know, Papa Trump's still insisting. He's crazy, Papa Trump. This market's such a short. If this NASDAQ gets back, I want to see the NASDAQ get above 100. I'll sign it for you, David. No problem. Anybody here from the great state of Florida? If you are, come visit me or give me a call. Anybody like a 5-day free trial? Just text me your full name and email to my cell phone. You need a mug? I got a mug right here. Kabooshed. Right here. I'm actually in the Urban Dictionary on the word. I don't know if you can see it. Kabooshed. Actually, my friend Ian said we gotta put that when happened giveaway. Hysterical, Billy. All right. Come on. Let's go. If they get up to the 108, up to 38, I'd scalp the short on the NASDAQ. Gold just ran about 2 here. I liked him better in the first term. I liked him better in the second term, actually, to be honest with you. I think the first term, he didn't know what he was doing, and he had listening to too many putzes. But that's just my opinion. So the Chinese Prime Minister, Xi, is coming to the White House on September 24th. So am I going to sell Kaboom men's briefs? No. No. Yeah, I like him all the time as well. But, this is absolutely brutal. Yes, sir. Look, S&Ps did not even move today. When happening, I believe it's September 24th. I think I looked it up. I saw it. September 24th. Okay, if you're long the gold here again, just you can start scaling out 78 up to 80. This is the first pullback on a pattern like that. You shouldn't be. You should try to buy 1 or 2 at 76. You know what I'm saying? On the gold.
Yeah, that's all I have out there.
I know.
I'm going happy. And then I got a short already at 80 sitting just in case.
80? I wouldn't short at 80.
No?
No, the fives are going to turn up here. There goes the gold. I wouldn't short them at 80. They can go right back up. Look at the 5. 5 hasn't even turned up yet. See, that's the thing that scares me about what we talked about at dinner. You're just picking a number to say short when that's the strategy right there. Let the 5 get overbought, right? The reason why I took that short was because when the 15 reversed the buy, I'm looking for the pullback, and you had the non-confirmation on the 30-minute.
Yes.
Right? Yes. That's why I said to short 82 up to 89. It got up to 86 and then got kabooshed. I wanted to short the NASDAQ above 08. Never got there. Okay? Crude shorts, let me look. I gotta look. I have to look. CL. No. It's just that fast. Let me see here. No. Crude short? No. Not yet. Not yet. I think today is going to go. That market is about to get nasty, cabooshin. I agree. We're coming up seasonality, August, September, October. Look out. I see a cabooshin really bad coming, to be bluntly honest with you. My weekend trade with Steven was very quiet, the way I like it. There's 80, up 3.5, 4 on the gold on the first pullback. What? When happened Mets go to World Series? Oh my God. 81 on the gold. See what I'm saying? Now you're short of 80. I know you're not, but no, I'm saying. Right. There's no reason to be short of 80. Right? You're getting oversold into, come here, look at that. You're getting oversold into a positive MACD on the 5. Why are you shorting it? No reason to short. You're in a positive trend. You buy it. Look at that beautiful bull flag. Gold just ran $5 just now. Yeah. Are you crazy?
Are you crazy? Or just plain stupid?
I don't know. I don't know what Matt's doing. Okay, 82. Jeff, you get the long, Jeff, on the NASDAQ? I mean, on the gold, I mean. Put him in the bathroom. No. Are you crazy? That's a beautiful long on the gold. Beautiful. No, Henny, Baba Trading, Baba Trades NQ. I actually like Baba Trading. Tina, get in there, Tina. Tina, pull over. Henny needs 3 surgeries, but I'm trying to really I'm taking good care of my boy. He's on a lot of meds. He's a 115-pound moose. Jennifer, get in there, Jennifer. Yep. Moises Amancion, you got a baseball name. You don't play basketball with a baseball name. When happened giveaway? I have no idea. Ask the Sarge. Wow, look at that gold. Up 8. See what I'm saying? So that was, Luke, that's a strategy. There's no reason to short that, right? MACDs are positive on the 15. MACDs are positive on the 5. Look at this. You're short of 80. I'm going to hold you to that. I know you're not.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
I didn't short, but I hit it out there, yeah.
Okay, but you canceled it.
Yeah.
Because of me. Because I'm telling you, are you crazy? What are you shorting the gold for? Up $9 now. Why are you shorting gold and when that's a perfect strategy? Right?
Okay, yeah.
I said to short it, looking for the pullback. You got the pullback, and you didn't want to let it breathe. It goes from 76, 75, 30, 75, 60 to 84, and you want to short it. Makes no sense. Okay. All right, the NASDAQ, I take it short here, 08 up to 38 or 10 up to 40. Okay. Now, if gold gets up to 86, 84, 85, you could maybe take the short. Okay. But not now. Okay. Well, you have to get there first. Felipe Alou, he was good. MGC, I just said it. Oh, God. Why do future, hey, Trader Cellular, hi, SK, why do most traders understand measured moves or that they exist? Oh, sure, measured moves exist. But measured moves really come off of bigger time frames. Okay. Yep. Measured moves happen. So, like, let's say, for example, the high on the Nasdaq is 31,000. Let's say the Nasdaq drops to 26,000, and you're deeply oversold on the monthly and weekly. So now that's a 5,000 point drop. Now what you do is you take the 5,000 points and add it to 31,000. That's 36,000. That would be a measured move for 2027, right? You understand? Does that make sense? Okay. It's so slow. You know, when you have these markets that are really, really very quiet and slow, I cut my positions down in half. So if I'm trading 10,000, I'm doing 5,000. I'm not going to get killed. No way. Is gold along? Where have you been? It just rallied $7, $8. I don't know. For me, again, you know, when you're trading Micron, SanDisk, AMD, I cut my positions in half. I ain't getting killed. I'm too experienced for that nonsense. That ain't happening to me. You know, back in September, October, November, December, when we get cooking again, then I'll go to full positions. But I'm not going to get run over. I ain't going to blow my year. No way. I ain't blowing my year. I'm not gonna put myself in the hole here. It ain't happening. I mean, today, you know, I'm lucky I'm doing 3,000 to 5,000 shares of Tesla or Micron or SanDisk or 5,000 AMD or 4,000, 5,000. Look at the gold. You're short of 80.
86.
You're short?
Yeah, 86.
Okay, I don't know. Be careful. The 5's not overbought yet. If you want to short this gold, scalp it 87.5, 88 up to 94.5. You can maybe take a short. Or 90, here we go. NASDAQ, you could look to cover anywhere 95 to 05. All right, you can just scalp it. And again, even scalping, you got to cut your position. Right? You gotta get in there. Okay. Now the gold's starting to drop. NASDAQ short, I said, yeah, 10 to 40. Hey, Albio, what's going on? Captain Price, don't go short. Don't short gold today. I don't know. Gold just dropped 4. Why not? Scalp it. It's so slow. Hey, ME12. You short the gold? Or you flat?
No, I'm flat. No, I got long now.
That makes no sense to me. I think it's going to drop. Can't even trade. Nothing's moving. Today, the market went dot, 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 dot. Money. Look at the S&Ps. Just dropped a buck. You think it was the end of the world. This is brutal. I'm sorry about it. It's wait. You got to wait till after Labor Day for things to kick in here. Please fill out the form if you guys want to participate in the raffle here tonight. So again, you know, when you're looking, this is a little bit of a bear flag here, but there's no volume. They killed my silver. This here we go. S&P is dropping. Oh wow, gold just dropped 8. Am I going to Jackson Hole? No, I would never go. Are you crazy? Any of you guys trade oil? Oh, there it goes. There's a bear flag. Hey, Luke. Luke, you're late. Luke goes in the bathroom, everybody. That's it. Luke is late. Put him in the bathroom. Luke goes in the bathroom. That's it. Do I think NASDAQ's along? No. $60 is rolling over. What's the 15s doing here? 15. All right. Let's see if this gold can get up to the 87 and a half, up to 94. We got to get the caboose in here. Yes, sir. Short silver. I don't even, you know what, Gary? I don't even look at silver anymore after what they did to it. They destroyed the silver. They really did. S&Ps just dropped about 2 here. They killed my silver. Where is the form? You got to go to MyFundedFutures YouTube, Crispy, okay, and sign up. All right, come on, NASDAQ, look to cover 95 to 05. If you're short, you're in a negative trend on the NASDAQ, 15, 30, and 60s. AD, I think gold's a great one, but if you're going to trade, dot, dot, dot. Look at the NASDAQ drop. Here we go. So if you're short the NASDAQ, look to cover 95 to 05. I look to cover. They massacred my boy. Look what they did to my boy. Yeah, gold kaboom on that pattern, 75 and a half up to 86. It was the short, then the long, beautiful bull flag. Okay, cover some gold here, 83 to 86.10 if you're short. What the hell is XAG? I don't look at that. How many things do you want me to look at? I got enough things to worry about. Broadcom, NVIDIA, Spiders, DRAM. You try trading Micron and SanDisk all day long. Where do you see Bitcoin tonight or long term 2 times? There goes the gold dropping. You short?
No, I'm watching NASDAQ.
Are you short the NASDAQ?
No, I'm watching it right now.
Okay. Any gauge on NASDAQ? Yeah, I called it short. I said look to cover 95 to 05. I think it got up to what? 13, 14, 12, 13. Just start looking at gold. You could sim trade at AD, right? Where did gold rally with negative MACDs? The 15 reversed to buy, correlated. That's a positive trend, right? Suave, you know that. And then you buy the first pullback at 8.15. Come on, let's go. Ah, bada ba bum 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 bada ba bum ba bum. Man, this is brutal. I'm telling you, I wake up every morning. I can't wait to get in here. But the last 2 weeks, I mean, there were some good patterns. Don't get me wrong. Had a really nice bear flags on AMD today. There goes gold dropping. Bitcoin, where do I see Bitcoin tonight? Probably lower. This Bitcoin's been dead, man, right? Between what was the low? 58,000 to 66,000, some range. 8,000 points. I don't know about that vanilla G. There was some movement. AMD went from 17 down to 07, 07 to 11, 11 back down. I don't know. NASDAQ dropped about 200 points. I don't know about that. Microsoft, great pat. I don't know what your list consists of. Okay. This is brutal. S&P's just dropped 3. Brutal, 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 and more brutal. These are the names I follow, right? Google, right? Intel, Micron, SanDisk. Are you crazy? SanDisk and Micron? Microsoft, DRAM, NVIDIA, Hughes, Spiders, Russell, Amazon, Apple, Meta, Palantir, AMD. AMD is the best stock on the board. Vanilla Jet, right? Oh my God, this is brutal. I look at the same indicators. Oh my God, somebody ring the bell. If this gold gets up to the 88 to 95, 88 to 94, I'd take a scalp short. The calm before the storm, I think you're right. If this NASDAQ gets up to the 115 up to 45, I'd take a scalp short here. You got to, and cut your positions in half, really. All right. So again, you know, I'm so honored to be here. I mean, I'm telling you, MyFundedFutures is the best prop firm, hands down. I mean, people are blowing up my phone saying, you know, customer service, the quick payouts, the new different plans. It's the GOAT of prop firms, hands down. And I just don't say things like that. You know, I'm in the game now. I'm on my 45th year. Lamb Research. This is the stock I would buy. Like if we get any type of cabotion, right? If we get any type of cabotion, let me see Lamb Research. What did Lily do today here? Oh my God, Lily. Let me see what Lily did here in the daily. This is the stock, ASML. This is the stock I would buy on any type of cabotion. This is the stock, the name I would buy. If we get some type of cabotion, this is the name. This is a nice bear flag, but this is the name I would buy. ASML. Really, I think that's a big boy stock. Oh yeah. I'm just saying, like, if we get a cabotion, a correction between now and October, I think this is a name I would buy and hold. I mean, where'd this thing come from? Poof, 981. Here's another one, STX. Seagate. I had this thing here. Look at this, beautiful. On the 775 up 200. This is another one. I love this name. And I you know, I'm not super Joe bullish, but I'm saying if we get pullbacks, if we do get some type of Adam has to post it, Crispy. Okay. Anybody know how to when happen giveaway? I don't know. It's there for the Bible with Bell. MyFundedFutures is the best. Any deal on a pro plan? I don't know. It's just very quiet. It's going to be like this to the end of the month. And the more you get closer to Labor Day, forget it. It's over. Look at this. 3,000 points up from here. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 days. 3,000 points up.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Can you imagine where the markets would be if it wasn't for these semiconductor stocks? Right? Missed the short on the NASDAQ by 2. All right, I canceled the short range here. You could look to cover gold anywhere between the 85 and 88. Oh my God, they're going to get 85 and 88 range if you're short. I just missed that short, just dropped 10. So my friend says to me today, right, we get short Intel, and it dropped about, I don't know, well, first we got long Intel, and then we made money on the trade. Then I said, let's short Intel above 04. And then it drops, I don't know, like 60 cents. I said, let's cover the Intel. He says to me, well, he said, really? I said, 60 cents is like $6 here. You short the gold?
Yeah.
Okay, good. You listen. Gold's getting cabooshed. All right. Okay. Gold getting cabooshed. Pop. Baby goat, get in there. Cabooshed. Where's the bear? So I played my bear sound on the short in Intel, and he started laughing at me. He goes, come on, that's only 60 cents. I'm like, 60 cents in this market is like a godsend. Right? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I've seen it all, though. All right, cancel the short up there. Yes, Johnny boy, that's a good idea. Somebody ring the bell. Oh, God. Ugh. How about this crazy stock? I bought this stock under 11, KORU. This Kura. You see this stock? I bought this stock under 11. And I kicked it out at 14 like an idiot. Look at this. Right here. Under 12, sorry. It got up to, I kicked it out right here. 15, 16. Look at the gold drop. Look at the gold drop. What's my view on gold? Shuhabe, I can't even say your name. Short, intermediate, long term here. I don't understand the question. When somebody asks me a question like that, I'm not a mind reader, right? So what have you been trying for? Here, you guys are writing in Morse code. What is your view on gold? Now, a week, a day, a month, an hour. How do you expect me to answer that? You know what? When you type a question, look at it quickly and see if you can answer your own question. Okay? Here, Stephen, I'm trying since 4 months. I'm not begging Zeph's. What are you begging for? What do you mean? You've been trying for 4 months. Right now, I called a short. What have you been trying for? Listen, I just pick any numbers out there. I don't have any favoritism. Aaron tells me a number, 265, 350. I pick 7 numbers in that. I don't think they're going to regulate prop firms. If they do, the whole industry is finished. If they do that, it'll be over. A good time for what? I can't read it. The big ones, I trade the big. I don't trade the small. The micros you're talking? I don't understand what you're saying here. Why did he get banned for? I didn't ban him. Speak. I'm missing the questions here. SK, how many minis are you in a big one or a lot you talk about? I trade the big one. I trade the big ones. Or during the day, we'll trade, like if we're doing the props, we'll do the micros. Sometimes the big ones. Depends on the pattern. I don't know. It depends. All I know is right now I can't take it. It's too slow. The most I ever did was I did 1,000 NASDAQ and 1,000 S&Ps. I've done multiple hundreds and threes and fours. But I did 1,000 lot once and 1,000 NASDAQ once. That's it. And that was, I don't know. Never forget that. Bought 1,000 S&Ps at 12.25. Boom. That was my average price. Kicked them out at 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35.
All right. Time to give some numbers.
How many we have? What's the total?
227.
Oh, it's going low here tonight. Number 12.
J. Emerson GB.
Oh, there he is. Jay Emerson. There you go, Jay Emerson. One up the likes. There you go, Jay Emerson. Get in there. Get in there, Jay Emerson.
Next.
Next. Number 88.
I Dice Bananas 999.
I didn't see him in the chat. I Dice Bananas?
That's what he said.
How does the MACD play into my trading? I use it a lot based upon divergences, but not just the soul. He's here.
Yep.
I Dice Bananas.
All right. Do one
That's
more.
it? Oh, one more. 147.
Power Strike X.
Oh, he won again last week. Power Strike X.
Yes.
There you go. Get in there. I'm so tired. I can't stand when this is slow.
Yeah, it's hard.
No, it's just, even during the day, I mean, it's dead, and then boom, something happens, and then you try to do, like Tesla, right? Boom, 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 and then
$5 fucking spike.
no effort. And then Tesla's rallies like that, up $6, then it drops $7.
All right, back to you.
Thank you. Did he win?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Power Strike, get in there. NASDAQ literally, since we started, is in a 20-point range. Congratulations to the 3 winners. Christopher Pac-Man, I need a t-shirt. When giveaway happen? Come on. Get in there, Christopher. Diego sent me one, but I want to see what you come up with. How do you enter the giveaways? You have to go to MyFundedFutures YouTube and sign up. When the Sarge posts the link. Indices versus both. I don't have a preference. I like index. I love index futures, but I also love trading stocks. I love stocks like AMD, Micron, SanDisk, because you get a lot of movement here. I mean, look at SanDisk after hours right now. It's up 17 points. Micron's up. I shorted Micron $2 off the highs today. Then I covered like an idiot. Then it dropped another 18. But the thing is, when I say you can't look back, right? You can't look back. So trade market when happen giveaway. That's hysterical. I should trademark that. Can't look back. 100%. How many times? Last week I was offering AMD at 488.80. It opened, hit 488.80, and then dropped $7. I didn't even get filled. It actually was a fluke. I had the high print. And then a couple of weeks ago, I shorted Google, I think at 364.50. That was a high print, and then it dropped like $3. That was pretty incredible, I have to say. That was pretty incredible. If this NASDAQ gets up to the 125 to 55, I would take a scalp short here on NASDAQ. When happened giveaway? Who victory is a victory, small or big? I agree. Who got banned? Oh yeah, text me. That would be nice. Britt Martin, 914-500-7484. Lower the NASDAQ to 20. If it gets up to the 20 to 50 range. MyFundedFutures is by far the best prop firm, hands down.
I didn't get that.
Yeah, I'm taking new students. Gregory, text me, 914-500-7484. Yes. When happened giveaway? I love it. Who's that? Christopher Pac-Man? Did you send? Christopher, put SK Trading and MyFundedFutures and the American flag, and we have a winner. That's it. When happened giveaway? How many people would buy that shirt? That is hysterical. I have to say, right? I have to say, I love t-shirts. I love t-shirts saying, get in there, it's over, we're finished. Buyer of that shirt, extra large, look at it. When happened giveaway? Can you send me, who did that? Pac-Man? I can't even see. Is that Christopher? Let me see here. Diego. Raveling, send me a case. I love it. Oh my God, this stupid NASDAQ just dropped 11. Oh my God. No. No, the back says when happened giveaway. Diego, send me that. I'm not looking to buy gold here now, no. When happened? Oh my God, 15 on the NASDAQ. Anybody short the NASDAQ up there? I went 25. Jesus. 15 is like a godsend. Right? Diego, can you send me that? I have to send it to the guy for a price. Oh, brother. Let to see the gold get a little bit more pushed down before you can take it. Oh my God, 20 on the NASDAQ. Where's the bear? You shorted YM? Oh, good job. You got the short trade arch. Good job. Wow. Again, so as you're watching the NASDAQ here, let me put the NASDAQ back up. Okay, if you look here, what I noticed, right, when you got that push up here to 21, you can see the yellow dots right here, which is the price, never looking like it's going to reverse the buy here. And all three time frames are in sell mode here. So oh my God, NASDAQ. Come on, man. That's a cabooshin. Damn it. Someone was upset at me. I about lost it. Who? Get behind me, Christopher. Are you crazy? I got your back. Who got mad at you? Are you crazy? Christopher, are you nuts? Don't tell me that, Christopher. Oh my God. Wow, what a short up there. I think that would have been the trade of the night, to be honest with you. That would have been the trade of the night if you had gotten the short. I used to trade Forex. No more. I want to see if gold can get down to the 82, 83 range. Nope, there it goes. There it goes. Gold's going through 90. I thought the gold can get a little bit lower for the long. Right here. I was thinking right here, 82, 83. All right. 91. Wow. Just shut up. Look at this. Well, the Chinese market, China. Okay. I was hoping to get down right to the maybe 83. If you want to take a scalp short here, 92 to even. There you go, Diego's. Oh, whoa, look at it drop the gold. What happened? The Chinese market just opened. That's it. 93. I hope you covered your shorts here. Oof, that was fast. Christopher, you stand behind me, Christopher. All right. Well, that was a nice little quick one. When happened giveaway? Diego, you sending me this shirt? Oof. That was a quick little spike down on the gold. Is there a giveaway? Hello, teacher. Short this gold 93 up to even. I'd look to short it. Just dropped again. You short the gold?
No, I'm on NASDAQ. I got it on that.
All right. And I don't know. This Nasdaq may have a long year. If this Nasdaq gets down to the 70 to 95, you could take a scalp long only. I'm thinking here for one more push up. You got the semis still up here. When happened giveaway? Oh, yes, sir. The most important thing about trading, which is a hard industry, is you want to learn, right? And whenever you get the opportunity to learn, you should jump all over it. Okay? Hey, day trader. You had the right idea, day trader, but I was thinking 80, 83, 82. Gregory Blunt, if you want to text me, 914-500-7484. And if anybody would like a 5-day free trial, please text me your full name and email to my personal cell phone number, 914-500-7484. Okay? I think this market's ready for a fall soon. I think we're on borrowed time. What's my Pablo for the day? For tomorrow? Well, I think if they rally, they're going to be a short. That's just my opinion. You got negative MACDs on the bigger time frame, 30 and 60s. I don't know. I'm pretty bearish there. Wow. You short 93s?
No, I'm watching right now. I'm not in anything.
Exactly. Diego, I want the back with when giveaway happened, the American flag here, SK Trading here, and the MyFundedFutures logo in the front. We're going to have a black shirt in the front? Nothing? Come on.
Yeah, plus when I hit 92, I was on NASDAQ at that time.
What a short up there at 20. Jesus, 21. Down 30 handles off the high.
We talking about NASDAQ?
Yeah, I knew it was a short up there.
Yeah.
Gold just dropped. Anybody short 93s here? 92, 93s?
Pushing down again.
What? Gold just dropped.
No, NASDAQ, they're pushing down again after that one quick spike up.
Yeah, I just said look to buy 70 to 95s if you want to take a scalp long. Wow.
70 to 90.
92, 90. What do you mean 92, 98? What are you talking about, Captain Price? I said I called it short. 93 to even. No, I was shorting gold. There goes the NASDAQ above 100. I kick it out. See the scalp long there?
No,
We didn't take it long.
no, I didn't.
You didn't hear me.
No, that's not it. No,
Okay.
I could have swore you said short, and I was looking before short.
Okay. Whatever you're on, send me a case. You're literally 4.5, maybe 5 feet away from me.
Yeah.
How in God's creation did you not hear me not say it long?
You know what?
I did not call it short. I'm going to get a bullhorn.
There you go.
Okay.
I
I'm gonna
do-
get one of
I
those
do have
things.
hearing loss on my right side.
I'm deaf in my left ear, but you're deaf in your right ear?
Yeah.
Then you have to sit over here then. I can't take it. Who made that? There you go. When happened giveaway. Nice little quick little scalp long if you were able to get it. No, last thing I said was take a scalp long 70 to 95. Anybody hear me say scalp long? Am I crazy? Are you guys nuts tonight?
Are you crazy? Or just plain stupid?
Can somebody back me up here, please?
He said short.
I said short 25. Okay. I said short 25 up to 55. Then I said when it dropped, you could take a scalp long, right, 70 to 95. Okay. Last thing I did not call was a short. Okay. I said take a scalp long, 70 to 95. Thank you. Thank you. I rest my case. It's so freaking slow. How could you screw that up? Oh. Why would you short such a bullish commodity? I don't know. Why not? You have sell divergences. Why not, Ryan? What are you just going to buy, and what? Gold just dropped $7. What kind of not? You can't use ICT's excuse and say if you shared your entries, the market may. Oh my God, who thinks like that? That's so ridiculous. Gold just dropped 8. So if you're in, so Ryan, based upon the 60 and the 30-minute non-confirmations, I said gold was a short, right? So what am I going to do if I'm trading here and I see sell divergences? Do you not want me to? Should I just buy gold and hold it? I mean, and watch it drop $50. You're saying it's such a bullish commodity. You remember gold went from 4,900 down to 3,980. So what are you going to do? Buy it all the way down as a bullish? I don't understand. We're trading. Trading is, especially in markets like this, you want to be nimble. You cut your positions in half because, okay. Malroy Thompson, you could text me 914-500-7484. That's such nonsense. Yeah, but if it's like before when the 15 reversed the buy, I said look to buy 70 to 76. It got down to 75.10 or 75.30 and then ripped up 10 points, right? There goes the NASDAQ again, right? I said look to buy NASDAQ 70 to 95 if you want to take a scalp long. It just ran 10 points again. Okay? So what are you going to do? Just sit here and wait? I'm just saying that was a pattern. At 8:10. That was a pattern. Sell gold, last call. This will go to 2,000. Panas, whatever you're on, please send me a case or two. Actually, make it 3 cases. Okay? Panas is saying sell gold last time. This will go to 2,000. Oh my God. Panas, whatever you have, I'll pay for the shipping. Send me 3 cases. I could use to be numb. Okay? Good Lord. There goes the NASDAQ. Now, did anybody buy the NASDAQ again below 95 on that range? Okay? Mr. Prince? Seth wants in. Seth and I are going to split the postage or the shipping. So, Panis, send me 3 cases and tell me what the shipping is. Okay, 2 times once in. Okay, you bought 30,100. Why are you buying there? That makes no sense to me. NASDAQ just ran 13. Okay, long gold, not yet. Okay, who wants in on the cases from Panis? Why NASDAQ was a long? Okay, I said it was a scalp long. You're in a negative trend, and it was a triple Lindy. Okay, so a triple Lindy on the NASDAQ. So if you look here, you can see, okay, you're in a negative trend on the 15, 30, and 60. The 5s got oversold right here. So I was just looking here. I called the range 70 to 95 for a scalp. The low was 90, and then it ripped up 19 points. That's it. It was just a little sell divergence off the 5-minute time frame. That's all. Okay, who wants in on the cases from Panis? Panis says that gold's going to 2,000. So I said, whatever he's on, send me 3 cases. All right. Why? I got the NASDAQ up. Gold's not going to pull in. You got to wait for the 15-minute time frame. Rick Francis, what's going on? Day trader. Oh my God. What do you want the gold for? Come on. It's getting late. Yes, I'm getting those Christmas ornaments made. Right? Let me find out right now. Yes, Diego. Yes, my brother. Yes, my brother. I'm going to blow this up here. This is the shirt I'm going to get made right here. Okay? I'm going to leave it right here. Can everybody see this right here? I'm going to get this shirt made up right there. See that? Okay? Do you see that, Diego? American flag, of course, on every shirt, right? You see that? MyFundedFutures, SK Trading. You see that? Is that hot or what? When happened giveaway. I got to trademark that. I swear to God. You can't see it? How's that? Better? Can you guys see it now? When happened giveaway. All right, now you can maybe take a scalp long on the gold here. 79.5 to 85.5. You guys see that? This is a Picasso right here. This is a Picasso. Oh my God. I love this game. Isaac, do you like that, Isaac, or what? When happened giveaway? Oh my God, this is hysterical. I love t-shirts. You took a fine time to leave me, Lucille. I know. Where's my ornament? That's what I was doing in the middle of it. I'm going to call it at 10 o'clock. All right. Let me go back to this here. Should have shorted them up there. I was thinking 10 or 15 again. This gold's down $10 here. The 30s and the 60s is starting to roll over here. The 15s, 30s, and I think this gold's gonna, if you get one more push up on the gold, I'd look to short it. This gold 15, 30s, and 60s want to start rolling over. You got a monster bear flag on the gold on the 60-minute time frame. So if this gold can get up to the 83.5, 85, I'd kick it out. NASDAQ just dropped 6. Oh, nice little bear flag on the NASDAQ. What did it get up to? 07? When happened giveaway? Bible with Bell. Get in there. Okay, let's send it to me, Isaac. Ugh, this gold's dropping. I knew that bear flag there. Oh, come on, gold. What a short up there at 93. Let's see the NASDAQ. What'd that get up to? Oh, got up to 10 on the NASDAQ? Oh boy, 18 on the way down. I knew that gold was a short up there. You know, the S&Ps don't even move anymore. It's just a joke. This gold gets up to the 82, 85. I could be kicking out longs here if it gets up there. When happened giveaway? Gold found the high for the Asia session. Yeah. You can see the non-confirmations up there. The guy who bought 93s, he jumped. You could scale out 81.5 up to 85, anywhere in here if you're long. When happened giveaway? Gold going to make a new high, so is oil? I don't know. We'll see. All right, gold's starting to bounce here. I know. T-shirt. I just showed it to everybody. How many people would buy a when happened giveaway? I'd be scaling out of this gold here. Just hit 83. Good job, AD. You're so confused about NASDAQ. Why? Get in there, chicken trader. How many people would buy that T-shirt? Tony Gold, get in there. Right? I think it's hysterical. That might be a good, you know what, that might be good, like a mouse pad too. Oh, there go NASDAQ new lows. They're finished. Just dropped 21 on the NASDAQ. All right, Albert Kent. My goodness gracious. 21 down to 90. 90 up to 10. 10 down to 90. Not bad. Not bad. Kabooshed. Absolutely. RDJ. When happened kaboom? That's pretty funny too, by the way. When happened kaboom? How much you up tonight?
2,200.
There you go. 2,200. Not bad.
Yeah.
Pays the bills.
Yeah, just a couple of comms, full comms here and there.
Yeah. That goal was dead to rights at 93. You can see the non-confirmations on the time frames.
Yeah, and I still have a question because I'm confused about this. Like, let me see if it was
Which
on
one?
gold. I think it was on gold, so I got away from that. If you look at all the time frames, okay, they're all bullish, right? But the MACDs are positive, but the oscillators are all overbought on every single.
Yeah, and the 30-minute time frames couldn't confirm the highs. Wow,
On
look
the
at
30-minute, I see the MACD open. Is that what you mean? They couldn't confirm it?
Luke, you can't be Luke, you can't be calling me in the middle of the stream. Luke, put Luke in the that's it. Put him in the bathroom. Luke's calling me during. Is he crazy? The guy you spoke to today at dinner. He's calling me during the stream.
No.
Put him in the bathroom immediately. That's it. What happened now? Say it again. So if you look at the 30-minute time frame right here.
Yeah, I got it open right on gold.
Okay. All right. NASDAQ just ran 12 here again. So if you look at the 30-minute time frame here, okay, on the gold,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll just make it bigger. I'll make it smaller here. You see this here? These are non-confirmations, Baba. You see that? Even if you go
Yeah, but
here.
no, I'm looking at closer to, was it 7 o'clock? Let's see. I'm looking.
Well, I only started
at
calling
8 o'clock.
shorts here. I was calling longs here before. Right? I called when we started the night, we called the short, waited for the pullback into the bull flag, right? My God, what happened here? Wow, NASDAQ just ran 14. You see that?
Yeah, but
So-
no, I'm talking about after that. I seen that. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
I
after
called
that.
a short here, I called a short here, I called a short here.
Yeah, it was still
again-
going up with the MACDs open a little bit. That's
The MACDs are not open. MACDs are non-confirming. You tell me why you
at 8:30. Well, hold on a second.
8:30, I was calling longs.
No, we're looking at 9:20. I'm sorry, 9:20 because my laptop's still in a different time zone.
920s. Somebody asked about taking longs. The low is 85. I said I'm looking for a pullback to 83. Never got there. Went to 92, 93. I called the short off the 30-minute MACD is non-confirming right here. Don't look at there. Look at the big screen. Right?
Okay.
Right? That's why I was doing it. Wow, look at the NASDAQ kabooshed. Okay. You see that right there?
Yeah, and
That's
and Stephen, that's what I'm confused about because at that point where you got that on that bar, the MACD is open and it crossed over.
MACDs doesn't mean it's open. It's a non-confirmation. You're making new highs, and the MACDs are not confirming. This is pure technical 101. You don't see the horizontal line, the dotted white line. You don't see the dotted white line. Dotted white
That's
line.
not the MACD open.
MACD is positive above the pivot, but the MACD is not confirming the high. The MACD should be doing this, going up with the new high. It didn't do it. It's a non-confirmation.
Okay.
It's a sell divergence in a positive trend. You can have all my strategies are based upon divergence. You can take another long here on the gold, 71.5, 78.5 range. You can have a buy divergence in a positive trend. You can have a sell divergence in a positive trend. That's a sell divergence in a positive trend. I studied the bigger time frames the minute I walk in this door.
Right.
I visualize, I know exactly what happens if A, B, C. I put scenarios in my head, right?
Right.
A great trader will always anticipate the what if,
Yeah.
Right?
The worst case scenario.
not
right.
worst case. I didn't say worst case.
Well,
I said the what if,
okay.
right? Not the worst case. It could be the best case, right?
Yeah.
So in this case, I knew sitting here or standing, whatever, if gold pushed up to new highs, that 30-minute time frame was going to be a problem. right? You remember during the Asia session, you only have to worry about 3 time frames: 15, 30, and 60. During the New York session, you have to worry about 6, right? Because you have the underlying ETF.
Yes. Yeah.
Right. So when the gold pushed up there, I didn't even flinch on that short based upon that sell divergence.
Okay.
Now the MACD could be positive above the pivot, okay, but you can see how that was number one in my book. Look at this gold rally. Jesus, just rallied 5. Now in my book, and the Nasdaq just rallied. In my book, that's a monster bear flag on the 30-minute time frame. Okay, that to me is a bear flag right here, right here. See that? That to me is a bear flag.
Okay.
That's just the way I look at it. Okay, what we just get down to here just now. But again, you understanding that there are divergences on the, like today when the Nasdaq pushed up to 287, I said short the world.
Yeah.
And immediately I said look to cover. What did I say? Look to cover.
See, and you know, I mean, I understand what you're saying. That's stuff that I still don't clearly understand
Yeah,
because I look at the MACD open and I'm looking at a
MACD
positive trend.
You're looking at a positive trend, but you're also seeing a non-confirmation. Like today, when the Nasdaq pushed up today, I gave you 4 examples of the Nasdaq why I called it short.
Yeah.
Right? I showed it to you the minute I walked in here tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? So like today, for example, when AMD opened, right? AMD had a bullish MACD on the 30 and 60-minute time frame. So when AMD pushed down to 06 and change, I couldn't get it fast enough. It ricocheted right back up to 12, right? So if you look at here, I'll show it to you, AMD, right? So if you look at the bigger time frame on AMD, if I see here, look what AMD did.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's AMD. Okay, today on the 60, it opened, boom, right? It opened.
Right.
Is that today? No, that's not today. Right here, AMD opened right at 12, at 14. It was trading 19 in the pre-market. I tried to short it. When it pushed down to 06.33, it made the new low. Look at the MACD positive. It ricocheted right back up. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So again, these are and then and then you got the 30-minute bull flag here, but that's afterwards. But what I'm saying is when you got the push down into the positive MACDs on the 30 and 60 right here, look at 06.33. The 30-minute MACDs were positive. The 60-minute MACDs were positive. I couldn't even buy it fast enough. I tried to go into 06.5 to buy AMD, right? And it went right back up. Right back up. I couldn't even get it. It literally ran to 10.5, 11 like that. So what you need to do is you have to train your mind as a trader to look at, why not TradingView? I've been with TradeStation forever. I don't, why not? You use TradingView, not me. But you have to train. When I got in here tonight, I was quiet. I looked at all the different time frames. NASDAQ, I looked at the gold. I prepared myself, right? So I take maybe 3 to 5, 8 minutes, and I'm putting scenario A in my head, scenario B in my head, scenario C in my head, right?
Yeah, I understand how you.
Okay, I saw the gold reverse to buy on the 30-minute, the 15. I knew you were in a positive trend. I knew you had to short the first bounce, wait for the pullback, take the long, and push up. When gold was making new highs above 92, 93, I knew the 30-minute, I already knew in my head that 30-minute MACD is not going to confirm the highs.
Yeah.
Now, okay, granted, I have 45 years of experience, okay? However, this is what you teach.
Right. And it takes time to pick up.
You will. But remember,
you
you never even looked at the underlying ETFs until you got here.
Yeah.
Right? So tomorrow you have to be cognizant of looking at the underlying ETFs. Now, for tomorrow, the spiders are in a negative trend, 15, 30, and 60. Okay, now the big number here is 729.22 on the Qs. On the 30,
Yeah.
big number 726.02 on the Qs. right? On the 60.
Yeah.
Right? So we have to see if tomorrow if they're going to hold. If not, they're going to get cabooshed. And then you look to short rallies, right? Okay. Yeah. All right. If the 5 reverses to sell here, it takes out 72. You're going to have to look to short the next bounce on the NASDAQ. Okay. All right. I'll put the gold back up. Here. Now, I don't know if anybody got the long on this gold. It just rallied 6, though. But, all right, you got these negative MACDs here. It's got to be you. Is it the stream freezing? I don't like TradingView. I've been using TradeStation for the last 25 years. You can also, there's about 200 hours worth of videos in the educational materials section. Okay, all right, gold, I cancel this buy here. All right, Spectrum Internet. Good job, Fading Time. Good job. So the key is when I'm talking during the day and I'm explaining certain things, this is to bring awareness to, this is awareness, right? So right now, the most important thing is tomorrow morning when we come in here, are these cues going to hold here on the 30 and 60-minute time frames or not? But the bigger problem you have is that you have the S&P futures, the spiders, in a complete negative trend. And you have the cues, the NASDAQ, the cues in a buy disconnect because of these stupid chip stocks, okay? Now, if these chip stocks start getting cabooshed, all holy hell is going to break loose. And tomorrow we have to look for rallies to short, right? Okay? That's how I look at it. All right. The guy who bought 93s on gold, he jumped. Okay. All right. If you want to take a scalp long on the NASDAQ, you can go like 50 to 75. If it gets, what was the low? 75. You can probably go, what was the low on the NASDAQ? 70. You can maybe go 45 to 70 on the NASDAQ. Yep, 45 to 70. You got the MACDs positive here on the 15. That should hold it a little bit here. Just rallied 10. Okay. No problem, Haiti. No problemo. Hey, Corp Trades, where have you been? Now, you do have the 15-minute time frame getting oversold here. I'd like to see if this gold can get back down to the 70 to 76 range. All right. There should not be a 10-second delay here. Should not be a 10-second delay. No, sir. But you also have in the educational materials section, Aaron has hundreds of videos that I've done in there, anywhere from 30 seconds to 3 minutes. Look at the NASDAQ right back up. Jesus, all right. Did your friend never call you about setting up the account?
No, I told you, he just said it. He just sent me a couple links to look at, that's it.
Who's that? Croho? Thank you very much, Croho. New high Bitcoin? Where do you see new high Bitcoin? I was bearish on Bitcoin when we got in here. No. Damn it. NASDAQ just ran 20. Damn it. Good job, Croho. Croho, again, if you like to, anybody would like to take advantage of the 5-day free trial, or just text me 914-500-7484. All right, let's do this here. Yes, sir. S&Ps just dropped 4 off the highs. NASDAQ hit that high of 30,121. That guy jumped. That guy jumped. This market's going down, right? So I do those videos. Thank you, Christopher. My podcast, The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly, on my SK Trading YouTube. I'm telling you right now, that's where you're gonna really learn a lot. Okay. Also, if you're part of my community, okay, and then you in the educational materials section, I probably cut anywhere from 3 to 5, maybe 8 a day, and Aaron uploads them and puts them in there to watch. Okay. The Sarge is in the house. And again, thank you to MyFundedFutures for allowing me to be here. I love them. They're great. You can't ask for a better prop firm. Great plans, great. Here we go. Oh, they're finished. You can scalp the long here, like I said, 45 to 70. Oil's exploding. What's oil doing? Lee. Oh, we won the war. Okay. Yep. I mean, oil is really 84. I mean, oil's been at 84 before, you know. Okay. Thank you, Christopher. I'm just telling you that oil, I mean, it was just trading at 92 a few weeks ago. So NASDAQ's down 60 off the high. I knew this NASDAQ was a piece of garbage. I told you we're in a negative trend on the 15, 30, and 60s, right? Your NASDAQ target 29,895. It could go there. It could. Gold's down 19 off the high. The guy who bought 93s, again, he jumped. Most def, absolutely the best. Again, like I said, you could scalp the long in a negative trend. But if the 5 goes negative here, I would definitely look to go short. So here, if you see here on the NASDAQ, if If the 5 reverses to sell, you want to take the short on the next bounce here. Okay? So hopefully we can get some type of a bounce here. Gold's down 19 off the highs. You're holding your shorts. Good job. We lost the war. Well, oil's pushing up here. S&Ps are down 8 off the high, 7 off the high. You can scale out longs here, 60 to 70 on the NASDAQ. If it gets up there, I want to look to short this thing, especially if these 5 reverse to sell here. Gold, down 20 off the highs. NASDAQ, kabooshed. Go to 1 minute. See if this NASDAQ can get one more push up here. Oh, I want to short this. This should be shorted here. I'd like to see it get up here into the 70 handle range. I think this gold is going right back down below 4,000. I think the market's going to get killed. I came in this morning. I said, I can't believe that the chips are so high. They're going to lead the market. I said, I'm so bearish. I can't even tell you. I'm so freaking bearish. It was unbelievable. All right, gold's going to reverse to sell. Now, the next rally in gold, I would look to short them. Yep. All right, gold's oversold on the 15. Any rally, I would look to short. Any push up on the 5, I would look to short them. Same thing, 5-minute time frame, reverse to sell on the NASDAQ futures. I would look to short any rally here. Hopefully we can get a push up to 70, 75, 80.
All right. Let's do the last of them.
How many?
4.
Okay. You said 216 was the high?
227.
Let's go 207.
Sheesh. The evolution trader, Mikey Jacques.
Mikey Jacques, get in there. Mikey Jacques. Woohoo. Mikey Jacques, get in there. Oh, my God. He better be here for that one.
He is. Next.
Oh, next. There you go. MJ. All right. Congratulations, Michael. Let's go 111. We do 111 again.
El Barrieto.
El Barrito. Hey, we know him.
Better be here.
This gold should get one more push up here. Is he here? El
There he
Barrito?
is.
Hey, congratulations. Congratulations. All right. I got to think of a good number here. 193.
Byte Logic Systems.
Flight Logic Systems.
Byte. Like
Oh,
a bite of food.
Oh, okay. Oh, let's go. Come on, give me a rally to short them. Both NASDAQ and S&P, and NASDAQ and gold.
Going once. Going twice. Next,
Number 19.
the Vibes 777.
There you go. Oh, come on. Give me a rally to get short. NASDAQ and S&P. Is he here? I don't see him.
Yeah, but why is my
Oh, they're getting killed. NASDAQ's down
let me
100
ask.
off the
Let me
highs.
see something. Hold on.
He used
I
a
have-
different name.
No. 1 second.
Oh, my God. This gold's down 30 off the highs. No, people are saying he was late. I kind of agree.
I think he was as well.
But he's saying, look at this buy. What's his name?
Byte Logic Systems.
I don't know. It's not my call. I mean,
Well, I'm
I thought I saw him earlier, but I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, he wasn't here until after next he was called.
Yep.
Okay. Yes, late, unfortunately. You could take maybe a scalp long here, 90 to 20 on the NASDAQ. I think this gold's going to get one more pop here. You could look to get this gold anywhere from the 56 to 62 range. So how do you want to handle this? Your call.
Well, I don't see the other person, so unless I'm missing that one too, but I don't see them either. So
How many we got left? Two more or one
the
more?
place of that person because they're not here. All right, 1 sec. Hold on. I got to go back to that number.
Oh, they're killing them. Your 60 handle. I'm looking for a rally to get short.
Next.
How many we got left?
2.
Okay. Number 159. 159.
M. Mira Kajan. Mira J. Khan.
Mira J. Khan?
Yeah.
Are you long? You're done for the night. This gold and NASDAQ should get one more push up. Some people have a 20-second delay. Is that true? Oh, he's here.
It's because they click off of something and then they come back to this page and it's not updating. They need to refresh their page every time they come back to it unless they leave it on the whole time.
You can exit this gold long 65 up to 69. If you got it, maybe 70 you can get.
All right,
up
they're
to.
here. Next. Last one.
All right, next one. We'll do Richard Petty's number 43.
ELSKIU. I don't know how to say that.
I have. Oh, I've seen him before. EL.
SKIU.
This NASDAQ's finished. He's here. I see him. He's here. ELSKIU. He's here.
Yeah,
Congratulations. All right. Got to get this NASDAQ to rally. Oh, I came in so bearish today, too. I'm telling you, they're going to get killed. I'm telling you, the month of August, September, and October, they are going to get absolutely killed. Diego saying that there's a 3 to 10 second delay on YouTube. This Nasdaq's going to break 30. Again, you can scalp along 29,090 to 30,020. Oh, are they going to break 30,000 here? I still think you're going to get one more push up here. Nope, they just got cabooshed.
Oh,
Whoa. That's the stop orders. You had to buy them on the stop orders. What a short that was up there. Jesus, mother of God. Off these 1 minute time frames. Airstrikes, Abu Dhar military airport in Eastern. There you go. You got airstrikes. We lost the war. Look for rallies to get short. That's what I would do. Gold, S&Ps, NASDAQ. Timber. Well, that didn't pan out for the scalp long. You got if you rally here, I would definitely be looking for shorts. Let me go right back up. See the stop orders? Right back up. Gold should rally here, 64 to 69, 64 to 68. Nasdaq's got to rally for shorts. You're 85 points from the 10 bar. That little scalp long didn't work out. 90 to 20. Your stop was 80. Just rallied 30 points off the low. Now here goes the gold rallying. Come on, NASDAQ, get back up there. NASDAQ just ran 30 on that. I think gold. You think gold's going to 42.30? I think gold's going to 4,000. Good job on the long down there. Corp trades. Yeah, look at them rally. Damn it. I knew they were going to do that. Look at that. 32 points up. All right. See if they get up to the 15, 20, 25. You're 60 points. Oh, my God. They're going to be such a short. Plunge protection team. Now, they want the market to go. Look at the NASDAQ just rally right back up. Anybody get that long down there on those? I love when stop orders hit like that. Come on, get back up there. 10, 15, 20. Look at his negative MACDs on the 5. Oof. Oh, please rally to short them. Please rally. You got good job, Lee. 30 micros long. I think this gold 65 up to 68. I want to see the NASDAQ get up to at least a 20, 25. You're 67 points above, away from the 10 bar moving average. I think Aaron was nice enough to bend there. All right, NASDAQ right back down. Jesus. SK Isaac, have a great night. What a bear flag. I was hoping up here, at least a 10. 04. Oof, they're gonna get kabooshed. Oh, this Nasdaq's going right back down. I'm telling you, 26,000. Well, that was a beautiful bear flag on the 1 minute. Now I want to see him really push up here off the 3 and the 5. Baba trading in Q. Have a good night. Christopher, great job getting long down there. Mikey, Jacques winning tonight. Damn, I came in here so freaking bearish. I can't even tell you. Well, the guy who bought 30,121, he jumped. Gold down 30 off the highs. I thought Aaron gave it to you. Diego, thank you, Diego. Have a good night, brother. Come on, rally. Right. This NASDAQ gets up to the 15 to 45 range. I think it's a screaming short into those negative MACDs. NASDAQ just ran 30, 40 now. If it hits 08, it'll be up 40 off the lows. Nick, good night, Nick. Oh, please rally. Christopher, great job, Christopher. 15, boom. Bear flag. S&P 61.5 to 67.5. I take the short. Look at them. Look at this. Look at this. 68.
10 p.m.
Oh, it's 10? 9:59. All right, everybody. Bear flag here into the negative MACDs. I think they're going to get kabooshed. Diego, 61 up to 67 on the S&Ps. All right, you can just look to cover anywhere from the 90 down to 10, 10 down to 90. What a long. You ain't kidding. Okay. Hope you guys took advantage of that long down there. Gold. Let's see what this gold's going to do here. All right. Anyway, have a great night, everybody. Thank you to Matt. Thank you to Aaron. Thank you to Aaron, Sarge. Thank you to all of you for being here. I'll be here again tomorrow night from 8 to 10. Again, please watch my podcast, The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly. And if anybody would like a 5-day free trial to my live stream, please text me your full name and email to my cell phone, 914-500-7484. Have a great night, everybody. God bless you. God bless our troops. And God bless the United States of America. I'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Yeah. Charts scribbled like hieroglyphs, secrets in the mist. Candlesticks whisper, every wick got a twist. Fibonacci spiral, price dance in a trance. Pyramids of profits if you catch the right glance.
Inner circle move, shadows on the screen. Trading on the edge, chasing that dream. Cipher in the candles, fortune in the haze. The cipher in the riddle, money through the maze.
Liquidity hunts, snipers in the dark. Stop loss graves marked by the market shark. Order block sermons, preaching through the pain. Catch the ICT code, ride the profit train.